What's up, guys, and welcome back.
Way back
to another episode of the Thick Dads podcast. I'm Eddie.
I'm Thick Nick.
What's going on, guys? Actually, what's going on?
Nothing much. It's cooled down a little bit since last week.
It went from 110 to like 105.
Yeah, it's not bad. Over the weekend, it was really humid though. I'm drinking Gloria Margarita mix.
Such a big ass cup.
I know. Look at that. Look at that fucking cup.
For reference, that cup is the size of this talking.
Yeah, look at that.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm just gonna hold it like this. Just let it go in there like that. So go ahead, keep talking.
Oh, real quick. Liquid Death. I love your water. I think it's delicious. But hey, man, like this is Modelo, and you damn near just copied
the same shit on it.
Yeah. Like you damn near just copied the can.
Cheers, man. Another episode. Here we go, baby. We got a lot of good stuff we're talking about today.
One of those things I know we kind of left on the last episode
of ratchet ass bitches.
Because you cut me off and I was about to just.
I know you're about to go on a rant last week, but you know we kind of have to
try to keep it to one rant per video.
Because I wanted to see more videos as the week went on. I want to see more videos so we can talk about it. And here we are today. We've both seen a bunch of videos. We're going to talk about it. I want you to go first because I have a strong opinion about some ratchet ass hoes out there that just want to get all their shit paid for. But go ahead.
Oh, you know what? No, go ahead. Go ahead and start. Go ahead.
So I seen a video. It was this girl going out with this kind of rich dude. He had a really nice car. And they haven't even went on a date or anything. So she started talking about, hey, are you going to be paying my rent? This is how much my rent is. I need you to pay my rent. And he was like, hold on. I ain't fucking paying your rent. I haven't even went on a date with you yet. And you already want to go out. So, well, you need to get to know me. But first I need my rent paid. I'm like, isn't that like a prostitute? Like pay me for a service, but then you're going to pay me to keep seeing me. And then she wants to, we'll talk about it over dinner. And they were supposed to go to this like, what was that, Ruth Chris?
Yeah.
He's like, and you want me to take you out there and pay for all that? And hell no, I ain't do shit. Because I'm going to let you know now, I ain't paying shit for you. Not paying rent, not paying your electricity bill, not paying your water bill. I ain't paying nothing for you. Because I don't even want to get to know you at all. So, well, you're going to change your mind. You'll change your mind. You just need to get to know me. And he's like, no, I don't want to get to know you. You need to kind of get the fuck out of my car now. And she's like, no, you'll change your mind. And she stood in there. I watched it on TikTok. 3 full minutes I watched this. Where he's trying to get this chick out, and she's like, no. And he started talking shit to her. I mean, she was like, no, you'll change your mind. It's okay. Don't worry. Let's just go get dinner now. Let's go get dinner. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
That's a red flag. First of all,
yeah,
that girl,
hell no.
She fucking crazy.
Because she was a bad bitch, she said.
She was
a bad bitch.
The fact that this bad bitch wouldn't get out the car, and that's how they end up missing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He told you to get out. You didn't get out, and now you missing.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to drop you off somewhere now. I'm going to take you, drop you off somewhere.
I'm going to drive all
I'm not like that, but I'm just saying, I would.
I've done it.
Really?
Remember? We were there. You made me turn around.
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago. That was old Eddie, though.
That was a young Eddie. That was
a young Eddie that didn't give a fuck.
That was 19, 20-year-old Eddie around there.
About 20-year-olds, yeah.
20, maybe 21. Yeah. And I was like, fuck out.
That was bad. That was bad. But it was at the time, I was laughing a lot. That was good. But now, Eddie's a changed man. He's not like that. He's a dad now. He wouldn't want that done. But back then, he would have kicked your ass out anywhere.
Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck where you were.
Yeah.
I like that. I miss old Eddie sometimes.
There was some reckless talk going on. But you know what? Look, as a dad, as a dad to daughters, I'm gonna teach them. Know your audience. Know your environment.
Yeah.
Understand when you have control of the situation, when you don't. If you don't, shut the fuck up.
Know when to cut your losses?
Yeah. This shit of like, I'm going to talk crazy because I can. And it's like, cool. That's not your car you're in. Mm-hmm. So if a motherfucker just drop you off somewhere and leaves,
that's kind of
that's on you.
Yeah, you got what you.
You could have. Look, I'm not saying don't speak your mind, but you could have shut the fuck up till you got to in front of your house.
Mm-hmm.
Then say
or
whatever
your friend's
the fuck you
house.
want.
I wouldn't go to my house. I'd go to my friend's house. Yeah.
Then say whatever the fuck you want. But
that's why I drive everywhere.
Some be talking crazy. Yeah. I see videos and shit. I'm just like, what? You're on a bridge. like
he's gonna throw you off
this bridge.
You better hope Aquaman's gonna save your ass.
Like that shit is crazy to me sometimes. Know your audience, understand where you're at, and understand the dynamic of the situation. And, whether or not you have any power in
it. Most of the time they don't because they're the gold diggers.
Shit.
They're a fucking gold digger. That's what I say.
Look,
if you're looking to get your fucking rent or mortgage,
that's ridiculous. First of all, if you're not in a relationship, first of all, even if you're in a relationship, it's crazy to be like,
I'm a bad bitch, pay my shit.
Babe, pay my rent.
What qualifies as a bad bitch?
Like, the only way you're going to be able to say he pays my rent is because we live together. Not because fucking I live at my place, I pay my shit, and I pay your shit.
Can you imagine that?
No, because
fuck no.
That shit, I can't even imagine.
I don't care how fine you are.
But look, this is exactly why that type of shit, that type of entitlement is exactly why you'll see some fine ass females, and they'll be like, "I've been cheated on," and you'll have dudes they don't know no better. They'll be like, "Who would cheat on you? You're beautiful." It's like I can tell you why she got cheated.
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly why
she ran my bank account dry. That's why.
Like, because you're probably crazy as shit.
Oh yeah. I think every woman's crazy though. They have crazy in them.
Every woman has a little crazy in them. Sometimes it's cute, sometimes it's sexy, sometimes it's spicy, and sometimes you need a restraining order.
That's the bad one. Or like, hey, I'm too scared to get a restraining order. Why? Because we got kids together.
Yeah. Right. And the kids will
not saying names at all. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
I was like, why do you have a knife over me when we're asleep? That's not right.
Yeah, that's weird.
She's like, oh, no, I was reaching over to get something.
I'm getting ready for October.
Like, oh, it's a good Halloween costume.
2 months away.
Yeah, okay, all
right. No, but I think last episode I was starting to say it, and I think I've said it in earlier episodes where when I was doing the online dating thing, first of all, it's just crazy to put that shit on a profile. Like, I guess I kind of respect it because you're getting it out there, and then if any guy takes you up on it, it's like, well, I told you. You knew going in. Yeah. You knew what she was about. Get that. So I kind of respect that.
I don't mind that part, though.
But it's crazy to be like, if you don't have your own place, a car, you better not fucking... And here's the thing, too. They go live with your parents as if maybe your parents are living with you because your parents are in a bad situation, which is also, I don't know if y'all know this, in other countries, crazy as shit. In other countries, they're like, well, no, we move back in with our families until we get married and then we move out. Like, they'll finish college, they'll move back in with their families and they'll stay with their families and shit until they get married and then they move out. So they'll be grown people living with mom and dad still. But they don't look at it as a negative thing, as, oh, this guy ain't worth shit, he's loser, da-da-da-da.
They look at it as, hey, that's custom.
Right, they're saving money. It's like, so anyways, but sometimes you'll see a list of shit on a girl's profile where it's like job, own place, car, no kids, and fucking like career. Right. And you're like, okay, cool. And you look at hers, proud mom of 2 kids and a barista. What the fuck?
Looking for a new kid's dad.
Like, that is a massive imbalance based on what you want.
Yeah, especially like even if they're like super, super fine, I'm like, nah. You're looking at someone to just take care of you. You can make my coffee at home, but that's not what I want.
Like, I saw a girl.
I just drink black coffee anyways.
I saw a video of this girl was like, I hate it when guys say, I pay the bills. Like when a girl asks, what do you do for me or whatever? And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm paying the bills and I'm doing this, Yeah. Because in her eyes, she goes, well, whether or not you were with me or single, you would have to pay the bills. So that's not for me. And I'm like, the amount is different. Like me in a studio or a 1-bedroom is different than me being with you, and now all of a sudden you're like, we need a 1-bedroom, and
was it like just them two, or like they have kids or something, or like they're married? Because there's a lot of things. There's like a lot of gray area of it.
No kids.
Like if they're just dating,
yeah.
Then I'd be like, no, it is a fucking difference.
Yeah.
Because if you live by yourself and I live by myself, you're paying your own fucking rent.
Exactly.
Now that I'm paying my rent, you moved in, so now you came up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bitch, where's my half?
Exactly. Now you're saving rent money that you don't have to pay no more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if this guy, because some guys do it, if this guy's paying your car payment too, it's like you saving on rent and a car payment. And how you can just be like,
a lot right there,
bro,
dude.
What you doing for me? Like, that's not, like, what the fuck are we talking about right now?
I'm like, you know what I'm doing for you? I'm packing your shit for you, and I'm throwing it outside.
And look, man, I hear it, right, where they're like, well, a man is supposed to do that. A man's supposed to take care of you, right? Take care of the household, pay the bills, fucking be your protector, and all this shit. And then it's like, cool. Can you cook?
They're like, no.
I don't do that. And you're like, okay, well, you barely clean too. So you barely clean, you don't cook. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, well, so that's what do they call the stipulation?
No, I mean, that's a word. I don't know.
No, no. What's the word? Like, hey, that's what the guy's supposed to do, and that's what the girl's supposed to do. What's the word?
Like gender roles?
Yeah, you know how back in the day that was the
agreement,
the stigma, or what you were saying like that.
Well, stigma. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Anyways, basically, I'm saying
it's hard when you don't know words.
Yeah, like hold on, let me, Alexa, what does that mean? So what basically I'm saying, like, you can't pick and choose. God damn it, Alexa! Now you work. Stop. Sorry, guys. She works sometimes. She doesn't. But I'm saying, like, in that case, like, you can't be like, hey, the guy's supposed to do this. Guy's supposed to do this. Jesus Christ, Alexa. She's fucking this podcast up, or is it? Anyways, like I said, you can't pick and choose, like, oh, hey, that was the guy's role, what he's supposed to do. And then you know how the girl's role then at that point would have been like, hey, they're supposed to stay in the kitchen, raise a family, do all this. And you can't pull your part. You can't pick and choose at that point. Yeah. So I'd be like, you need to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You get a job. You bring something to the table. You ain't that fine. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Right now,
I don't even care if I was a millionaire.
Right like, now, what do you bring to the table? Another thing I've seen, right, is where here's something I always say. Be careful about what you're trying to push. Okay, like think it through.
Right.
Okay, because like
I don't.
There's a lot of this like accept everyone, right? Everybody matters. Everybody's feelings matter. Mm-hmm. You know, accept all.
That's good.
Genders and subgenders and all this and that, right?
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, but you go too hard on that, and then it's like, hey, hold on. My daughter was gonna be on the Olympic volleyball team. She just missed it because this person over here, who's a trans female, beat her out. But when he was on the guys' team, he couldn't even fucking make it this far. And it's like, oh, see, you went too far. Because there's gray areas and everything.
What do you mean?
What I'm saying is, you can sit there and be like,
guys are better than girls at sports? Is that what you're saying? Come on, Eddie. It's 2022 already, man.
No, man, I'm saying be careful on what you want, because you can sit there and be like, oh, equality and this.
I know what you're saying.
And then you push so hard that now you got guys out there saying, wait, you said you wanted equality.
Yeah.
I'm not paying your shit.
Yeah.
I'm not taking care of you. I'm not. No, either you fucking bring something to the table, or I stay the rest of the time on Tinder just swiping and shit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going on dates.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of.
They're like, weird. Pay for me.
Sometimes it feels like there's a lot of anti-man, masculinity. Mm-hmm. You know, where like it's a bad thing now, and you know, you're not supposed to be masculine and this and that, and it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, why? Like I get it, right? Oh, same pay for the same job.
Yeah.
Cool. But
I think if you deserve it, yeah. If you deserve it, you're same qualified.
Well, what I'm saying is that's because I've heard a lot of
that's a gray area though, too.
I've heard a lot of like, why do we even need men? And it's like,
I would love to hear that.
Because there's like only a handful. Fine.
Because one, you probably wouldn't be here neither then.
Well, first of all, exactly, right? For population, that's one. Dumbass. But also, it's like, well, okay, cool. You're right. A woman can do the same thing a man can do if she's trained the same. She can do the exact same job, the exact same quality and everything.
To a certain extent.
So the next time you need a plumber, Google specifically a woman plumber and give her your work.
I think that's great. Right? I think women should do that.
You need a mechanic,
or if a guy feels that way,
find a woman. The problem is that's the thing where you're like, oh, why do we need men? Or what? It's like, how many women do you know do masonry and are out there fucking in 115-degree weather building walls and shit?
Like maybe one? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not high. There's just certain jobs that women are like, I'm not doing that shit. Mm-hmm. And you got guys who are like, I guess.
I always go back to saying like, which people will kind of give me a hard time about it, because I say, hey, if my family's in a burning building, and I try to rescue them and I try to get it, and I'm stuck and I pass out there, who do I want? Do I want a guy to come get me? Or a girl to come fucking pick me up, carry me downstairs? I ain't a small dude. I don't want...
Chances are both are going to have trouble. Chances are both are going to have trouble. Guy or girl is going to have trouble carrying.
Hypothetically speaking, but I'm 185, chiseled chest, a 4-pack on it. Who am I going to have bring me down? I would want a guy to come bring me down, right? Whether it's a big dude or a big girl, I want a guy to bring me down. I don't want that. But again... when my kid's in preschool or a kindergarten teacher, who would I want? I would want a female. I don't want a dude. So it's like there's pros and cons.
Yeah. Look, we're sexist amongst our own too. Where I'm like, hey man, why are you working at an elementary school?
Yeah, why are you working at a preschool?
Why are you working in a daycare, dog? I don't trust you.
Yeah, have face paint coming in? Nah, dude, don't do that. Yeah. There's certain things that I would want to see women do and then guys do. Yeah, a guy could be a preschool teacher. He can't. But if you were going to ask me, hey, you got a guy or a girl, which one do you want your kid to be in? I'm going to go with the girl. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's equal rights. But there's a gray area.
Yeah, there's a reason why every babysitting movie never had a guy babysitter.
Yeah, the best male babysitter was Miss Doubtfire, but that was his kids.
Yep. And again, he only got the job because he was a female.
Exactly, right? Because he couldn't see his kids.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. They were like...
Cheers, man. That was a good one. Yeah, a good one there. 2 points for us.
So, I don't know. You felt more about that. I mean, I think I was kind of all over the place a little bit. But
yeah, you usually are. I'm usually one steering us straight.
Yeah. He's my North Star.
Which is that way. I don't know where we're at.
You could have just left it where I left it.
Yeah. Other couple things that.
Oh wait, you said that you wanted to talk about. So he's tired of all you fake bitches out there with your fake asses trying to act like it ain't fake.
Yeah.
Stop doing plastic surgery. That's what he said.
Man, okay, so you go by the beach, you go by the mall, you go by anywhere. Now everybody has an ass on them now. And some of them are just really fucking big, right? Where it's like, dude, that shit is enormous. And this looks like you just got a Lego and fucking put it on. It just doesn't look good. You're not proportioned right. I think it's just kind of getting out of hand now.
Yeah.
From women getting their breasts done, it's an ass now. Asses everywhere. And they're just too big and like just too wide now. That's not normal. It doesn't look normal on you. But I want to go bigger. I want to go bigger. I just think it's ridiculous now. Like, have we got to a point where, hey, enough's enough? Love your body? Well, no, I love my body. You love your body.
At least you do.
Yeah, I do. I love my body.
I'm okay. I'm all right with mine.
I love taking a shower and putting soap all over my body.
I differ from now and then. I'm kind of like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We have fat days.
Yeah.
Where it was like, damn, you know what? I woke up feeling fat.
Yeah. There's certain days you walk past the mirror and just like,
hey, who's that? Like, who's that? Who ate Eddie?
Yeah. I just go, you piece of shit.
Yeah, like, no wonder no one loves you.
Go jump on the treadmill.
Go drown.
Look, it's true though.
What do you feel about that? Do you feel like, oh, hey, there's nothing too big?
No, of course there's too big. First of all, is just work out. That's just like those guys that you see that they shoot I think it's saline into their arms to make it look like they've got muscles, but it's just like a balloon.
Oh, what the
yeah, no. After a while it starts to fucking turn purple and get all nasty and shit. And it's like just work out and just be happy with what you can get out of it, man. Like same thing with females.
We're all built differently.
Do the squats, put in the time at the gym, and whatever ass you can build from that, right? From just gaining muscle.
Yeah.
Be happy with that. It look good. It's gonna look good. It's not gonna look bad. Like you're in the gym and you're working out and you got that ass from the gym, it's not gonna look bad.
Yeah.
This shit of like, I'm gonna go get a Brazilian butt lift and da-da-da. First of all, it's new to you, so you walk funny and you don't even know it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very
you
very
look goofy. You trying to walk and you're not used to walking with all that shit on your ass. So you walk funny. Your equilibrium's off.
You're like,
so you're just like, and people look and they're looking, but they're not looking like, oh, she look good.
Yeah, they're looking like,
looking like, oh, she think we done.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not cute. It's not sexy.
Like I knew you a year ago. You had no ass.
That's another
thing. You're
saying
too. It's natural. You just worked out, but you're not even toned.
I know.
Your ass is just big. You're not even toned.
Look, I don't think people have even noticed that Kim Kardashian, her ass has changed. It went from being really crazy big to a lot smaller. And I'm like,
reduction maybe?
She pulled out whatever she had in there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because her last swimsuit, she looked the same way she did when she was with Ray J.
Great video, by the way.
In that video. Yeah. She had that ass back from that video.
Oh, that's a great ass though.
Yeah. Ass man.
Yeah, I didn't like the other one.
But it also it just looks goofy. Like you've got no muscle in your legs. So your legs are skinny. There's no tone. And then all of a sudden you got this big ass.
Yeah.
Everybody knows God didn't give you that ass because he didn't give you the legs to support it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, you got a big ass booty, you've got the thighs to support that frame.
Exactly.
If you got skinny ass legs, skinny ass arms, and this big ass out of nowhere, you're like, what the fuck?
Like, come on, put a price tag in the back of it just so we know.
Like,
how much did you spend? How much do you think those are? I'd probably say like $5,000.
No.
$7,000 more?
Yeah.
Like 10, 15?
Yeah, like I think well, depends on the size and stuff, but a boob job, you're talking 10.
Damn, that's crazy. What do they do? Take a loan now? Imagine having to pay off a loan in 10 years because you have an ass.
That's one thing. If you out here being late on credit card payments,
they want to take your left cheek,
but you got an ass, you gotta get your priorities together.
Oh shit,
that shit's crazy.
Like, oh man, I went to collection. Why? My left ass cheek, I didn't get to pay off.
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
If I came on here bitching about my car just got towed because I didn't make the payment, but I'm like, I just got liposuction done, you'd be like,
yeah,
hey dog, why don't you? How much pay the
your
car?
Priorities aren't in.
Pay the car instead of the liposuction.
Yeah, exactly. How did you get there with the car? Yeah, now you don't got a car no more.
Yeah, but you're gonna stay skinny because you're gonna be walking everywhere.
Yeah, because I like to watch that show Botched. You ever see that show Botched?
Nope, I don't like it.
It's good because like it's kind of like when their plastic surgery goes bad. In case you guys haven't seen it, it's some of them is pretty fucking bad. Like like, oh, where'd you get that? Oh, Tijuana. Well, duh. Like, what do you think was gonna fucking happen? And then, but not saying that it's all bad because there's a lot of people that do go to Tijuana for stuff, medical, dental, laser, the the stem cells, all that shit. And it works.
In my opinion, if you're going to do surgery, get it done where you can file a lawsuit. Like, don't get it done where you're like, I'm gonna go tell this motherfucker some shit, and then you get back and you're like, it's a taco stand there.
You're like, where the fuck this guy
what happened to the hospital? You're like, oh, that shit went down last week.
You're like, oh no, there's more revenue.
It's a strip club now.
Yeah, like, oh, I was guys.
You're like, I mean, well, shit. Since I'm here,
well, I gotta talk to somebody about it.
I gotta cry to somebody. Yeah. Shit, like, I'm gonna get robbed twice.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, so that plastic surgery and stuff. And I know a lot of people get it. And I just I've been seeing it a lot more. And I'm just like, man, I got to talk to you about it. Because it's just, I feel like it's got to a point where like everybody has it now.
Look, I've seen dudes get a fake chest,
calves,
fake abs, calves.
I've seen calves a lot.
Arms, shoulders. I'm like, bitch, you not Optimus Prime. The fuck are you doing? Like, that's just, first of all, it's crazy to be like, oh, this is at least go away.
For like 6 months?
Yeah, ghost everybody and go away. This is shit where you're like, oh, I just saw this motherfucker yesterday. Then I saw him again 3 days later on Friday. We were going to go out. This motherfucker got a six-pack. He got a six-pack.
You're like, yeah.
And a chest, chiseled and shit. I'm just like, don't you work full time?
Yeah, like you no. That's not fucking how it goes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I just had to go to the doctor for a little minor surgery. How minor was the surgery?
And sometimes, they're like, oh, well, this is, it makes me feel better. And it's
I'm all for you feeling better for yourself. Doesn't mean I can't say shit about it, though, because that shit looks ridiculous.
Exactly. And it's like, look, that's great.
I seen this one girl, when I first met her, nice ass, right? Nice. I was like, okay, good. Like, she's proportion right, it's good. Then she got her butt done. I was like, ooh, that's like at its limit. Like you're walking funny now. You're just you kind of look where like, does it look nice? But it doesn't. It's just too big. And then she got it done again. And that shit sticks out like this fucking much, dude. She turns to the side and it's just like a fucking tube. I'm like,
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like, why? What the fuck? And when she walks, you just see the thing go up and down. I'm like, it looks horrible.
Yeah. Ladies, an ass is supposed to go like this.
Yeah.
If your ass goes like this,
that's dude, when good. Some black guy's like, damn, I can't touch that.
I know.
It's fucking too big.
He's like, look. Even I'm black. He's like, I'm black, but fuck.
He's like, dude, I'm not even touched. What the fuck? What for then?
Yeah. Like, girl, your ass so big, you can't even put your arm back like this and touch me. Like, I'm way back here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, it's crazy.
Would you ever get anything done? You're like, talking about now after today, probably not, but
nah. I mean, at this point, if I was to get anything done, that shit would have been done.
If I was to get something done, it would probably be
lap band.
No, fuck no.
Gastric bypass.
Fuck no. I need to eat, dude.
Someone losing weight, right?
No, I was gonna do like, hey, if I like start getting like a lot of gray hair or something, or I don't think I'll ever lose my hair. Sorry, but I don't.
Yeah, I was like,
probably like if I had like gray hair, or if I was going bald or something, maybe try one of those treatments or something. You ever thought about it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened? No?
First of all, it's expensive.
Is it?
It's so fucking expensive.
Because I was like, does Rogaine even really work?
I think
it's been around a long time.
I think for that shit to work, though, you need to hit that shit when you first start to be like, the fuck? And you still see little breaks of hair.
Yeah.
Or it first starts to happen, then. Bro, once you've already like, yo, my hairline's like up in here. You're like, you LeBron James and shit.
Yeah.
You're like, this shit, it's too late. It's too late. Rogaine ain't gonna do shit for that. Like, and then back in the day, they used to cut the scalp and bring a piece and then do some shit with it. So you had this fucking scar on the back of your head.
Oh, and shit.
I don't think they do that like that anymore.
Cut your scalp open?
Yeah.
Damn. No, fuck that. I don't think I would do anything really. You know.
You sure? Not the weight?
No. Thick Nick, baby.
Bro, I've watched a lot of 600-Pound Life, man. And
okay.
I'm worried about
it. What's the biggest you'd be like, dude, I need a change? I thought it already happened for you, but it didn't.
You know what? Me and my girl talk about this shit all the time. So
she's like, Eddie, you really need to lose weight. He's like, I'm almost at my peak.
She's like, "Bet, haven't you noticed? Like, I'm always on top now." I was like, wait, I thought you said it was because you felt better.
Back on top.
I thought it felt better. She's like, yeah, because I can breathe.
Is that why you're always turning blue when I'm on top? Oh shit! I just thought I was choking you.
Oh shit! The way I feel about it, if I can't do certain things anymore,
like what?
Like if I can't like box jump.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't do a box jump, if you can't hop a 4-foot fence, it's time to
like hop over completely with like not touching.
No, I mean grab the fence and hop your ass over there.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. Anybody should. Oh, so you're saying that's your point? If I can't do that,
I'm saying
then it's
if
like,
I can't do anything that I can do now physically,
okay,
meaning kick you in the head. The day that I can't,
never happens. This guy's all talk over. He's all show.
Okay.
He's all show.
Okay. So we're gonna do this.
Yeah, we'll do it
next episode.
All right, I'm down.
If it's not in the next episode, it's because he got scared. Next episode,
yeah,
you're getting kicked in the head.
Yeah, all right. Let's do it. All right, I'm down.
All right,
we're gonna see. What was the bet?
$60 bottle of liquor.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah, because you're not gonna do that. There's no fucking way, dude. I seen you strolling in right now. There's no way you're getting that leg up. High. It's not gonna go higher than your waist. Let me tell you,
bro. Yeah.
Hey, don't back up like you're gonna do it. No, you're like, oh,
I'm about to kick your ass in the head right now.
Dude, you're fucking crazy.
You're gonna regret it.
You're crazy. Do you think you're faster than me? You think you're faster than me?
Oh, I know I'm faster than you.
We should have a race off.
Okay, here's my only thing about
that. Here we go. He's all, I got a bad ankle. No. I drive all day. My lower back.
Thing about that. We almost 40. Okay, we're almost 40. And
get 911. Do we have to race in front of the hospital?
Look, listen. I just recently saw a guy who's 38, used to fight in the UFC. Okay, he's in way better shape than us. And he told a younger friend of his, "Let's have a foot race." And this guy made it to the NFL as far as training camp.
Oh, okay. So he was in shape.
Yeah, and he still is. And he deadlifts like 600.
Damn, okay, so he's really in shape.
He's in shape.
But
they did the foot race. And he blew out both hammies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, blew out both hammies in that 40-yard dash.
I bet you I could speed walk faster than you.
When I saw that shit, when I saw that, it made me go, yeah, we should probably stop this turkey bullshit.
Yeah, all of us are gonna fucking be down.
Nah, we're all like almost 40 and shit, and we trying to like juke each other and shit. And I'm just
ACL.
Like, yeah, someone gonna blow an ACL.
We all got work tomorrow. Affleck, where's that fucking duck?
Exactly. So, but you're gonna get kicked in the head.
We'll see. We're gonna put it up. We'll put it up on we'll put it up on this channel.
Sorry now.
I want to say sorry now because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand over you and laugh at you when you fall.
We're gonna have him, just so y'all know though, because he's my best friend. I'm not trying to fuck him up like that. But
I'll have it like a pad.
We're gonna have him hold a pillow next to his head.
Okay.
Yeah, just like one of these couch pillows. So just hold it next to your head, and then that way when it comes up.
Dude, this is gonna be so funny.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna put a pillow on the ground so when you fall, because you're my best friend, I don't want you to hurt yourself when you fall down.
Okay.
Speaking of Turkey Bowl, we have football season.
Before we go to football, quick question.
Yep.
You're single now.
Yep.
But you weren't before.
Right. How far back are we going?
When you weren't single.
Okay, just checking.
You're so stupid. The thought of a hall pass.
Oh, the hall pass?
Yeah. Question. I love it. Is a hall pass only for celebrities? Or is it for everybody?
So this is how I always addressed it, right? And never, it was bulletproof because you can't say anything, right? So it's okay. We'd always have a conversation. Who would your hall pass be?
Yeah.
You don't say anything else. Oh, my hall pass would be this actor or this musician, something like that. Like, oh, dang, that's great. Okay, sounds good. Who would yours be? Mine was always the cashier from Ralph's. She was fine. And they were like, no, you got to pick someone different. Well, no, this is my hall pass. I never said a celebrity for you. This is a hall pass. You can't tell me who I can have a hall pass with.
Okay.
Always an argument afterwards, right. But I stayed consistent, and then that girl ended up leaving somewhere else.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys, when it comes to a hall pass, is a hall pass based on it will never happen?
No, because it's unrealistic then. Why have a hall pass? Just say, hey, I have a fantasy.
Well, because it's a fantasy. You go, this person.
You can't call it a hall pass.
I think that's what it is, right? Where you go, because this person is so out of reach from you that if you were able in the position for that person to be like, let's go, there's no fucking way I can be mad at you, because it is such an impossible thing that's going to happen that if you were ever in that position, I could not be mad at you.
No, because if we learned for anything from Tom Cruise, it's not mission difficult, mission impossible. But he was able to do the impossible.
I don't even know.
So I'm just saying, you can't call it a hall pass if it's never going to happen. Now, you can't be like, hey, it's your best friend or your best friend's wife or something like that. Then it was like, okay, that's too fucking close. You got to go outside. Maybe if it isn't famous, or I don't know. I would have to say it could be fucking anybody then. Right?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it got to be a celebrity.
So then you would just say, what's your celebrity hall pass? Or what's a celebrity that you'll never ever have, but you probably fantasize about having? Why don't we just say that? That's a long fucking question though.
What?
Right? Huh? See, you got confused.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay.
Because you added a bunch of extra words and shit.
Because it's kind of like, okay, your hall pass. So who's someone you fantasize that you'll never ever have, but you've thought about fucking? Okay. You know, like, okay, that's what the hall pass is, but it's not. It should be whoever.
No, because then that's just cheating.
Well, you're talking about cheating anyways.
Yeah, but
you're just talking about cheating with the famous person.
No. The hall pass, it's all cheating. What we're saying is,
wait, who's we? Gavin Newsom. You think he has a hall pass? Who do you think his hall pass is? His secretary, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, see?
No, listen.
I like Gavin Newsom.
You're so stupid. So, it's all cheating. I think when it comes to a hall pass, you're asking your partner, who are you okay with me cheating with?
Right.
And they're going to go, well, shit, I'm okay with you cheating with this person, because even I'm going to sit there and go, yeah, I would fucking
like, can I be in a threesome then with you? Is that what we're saying?
No. Well, they're saying like, yeah, no shit. This person is way better looking than I am. So I would definitely let you fuck that person. Or just be like, yeah.
Well, that makes no sense to me, because like, hey, what happens if she sees a guy at the gym or a guy at Knott's Berry Farm or a guy somewhere else, right? It's hotter than you.
That's why generally it's a celebrity. That's my point.
What happens if she got to the celebrity and the guy was like, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Then you're still going to be like, that was your hall pass. He did fuck you, so we're good, right?
Yeah.
You want me to pick you up afterwards?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, literally, that's the whole fucking point, is that you go, holy shit.
It's still cheating, though.
That was never supposed to happen.
But usually when you cheat, that's never supposed to happen anyway.
No. I mean, I don't mean never as in it's never supposed to happen because of morals. No, I mean, it's
like,
not
you're too ugly. This person would never fuck you.
As in, God did not put y'all in the same line of sight.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way that Tom Cruise was ever supposed to be at fucking Juice It Up with you.
So what happens if she picked a guy? Because there's some actors and musicians stuff like, hey, I just want a normal person. I don't want somebody to really know me.
Yeah.
And what happens if they pick her and then she's like, okay, well, this is my hall pass.
Yeah.
Drop me off and pick me up. And you're like, all right, that's cool. Let's get it. And then you're like,
I'd be like, I get it.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what I would do? I said, oh, you know who's famous to me? And then I would say,
bitch at Rouse.
Anybody, the stripper, she's famous. A lot of people know her too.
You be like baby girl at the Rouse.
Yeah, now you drop me
out. The deli and shit. She famous. She got a TikTok.
Yeah, she got a TikTok. She got like 100.
She got about 100,000 followers and shit. That's pretty famous.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah. But I think hall pass is kind of one of those things like the what ifs. But your hall pass could be anybody, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I don't agree.
Okay, who would your hall pass be?
Okay, so I do have a hall pass.
Okay, who is it? The celebrity hall pass, let's say.
Yeah.
Because it's not a real hall pass.
Yeah. Hold on real quick.
You're pulling her up?
Yeah.
She a porn star?
No.
Would you ever fuck a porn star?
I would try. I don't know where my performance would be.
What happens? She's like, yeah, not too good.
That's just kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a professional.
She's fine.
Okay, so it's the dumb chick from Mean Girls. I want you to see that.
I don't know. Yep.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah. So
she fine.
The ditzy dumb one from Mean Girls.
Oh, she fine.
That's my hall pass.
Yeah.
My girl's hall pass.
Gavin Newsom. Who's her second hall pass?
Oh fuck. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah. Venom.
I'm thinking, wait, you mean Jeff or Matt?
What?
The Hardy Boys?
No. Not the Hardy Boys.
WWE? I'm like, wait,
not the Hardy Boys from wrestling, dick.
Is that their brother?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, okay.
Yeah, Venom.
All right,
so that's her hall pass. And it's one where I go, that's a good looking man.
Yeah, you know a good looking guy when you see him, and you know a good looking girl when you see him. Yeah.
I get it. That's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
And Warrior,
he was good. He was a little like crazy.
But was jacked.
Yeah.
I want his traps. I'm working on it.
Yeah. So, well, who would your second hall pass be? Celebrity hall pass.
Honestly, I've never even gotten to a second one.
Really? You only have one?
How many you have?
Probably a lot.
Every fucking Chick-fil-A you come across.
I'm like, is this Wendy at Chick-fil-A? Oh, I like
You're
her.
like, yo, so that girl in HR and fucking that girl that worked at Wingstop.
You're like the night shift though.
I'm like, oh, so just your local fucking people.
I'm like, yeah, who's yours?
Just shopping center across the street. You're like, oh yeah, there's at least 5.
Just because mine are reachable and yours aren't, what the fuck? That's your fault.
If I had to give myself a second one,
Rachel McAdams used to be mine. She didn't age so well.
Okay, so if I had to give myself a second one, it would be an older version of her, right? But it would be Freaky Friday, Lindsay Lohan.
Oh yeah, you know.
Or Mean Girls, Lindsay Lohan. Actually,
Mean Girls, Lindsay Lohan was good too.
Yeah.
She was good.
So it'd be then. Once you went, all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and shit. I was like,
what about your childhood? Like your childhood crush? We're like, oh my god.
How far back we going?
Let's go like three in your childhood, like because you're gonna have like your early childhood.
Okay, so you want to go early and
yeah. Let's go 3. Like which 3 people in your childhood? What'd you say?
When I was like 6 or 7,
mm-hmm.
I would say Punky Brewster.
Punky Brewster.
And I would say Alyssa Milano because Who's the Boss?
Oh, she's the boss.
Right.
Yeah.
Then as you get older, then I was like, ooh, the Pink Ranger can get it.
Oh, Pink Ranger for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That was one of mine, yeah.
Mm.
Heck yeah.
And then you get a little bit older, and I was like, oh, Topanga can get it.
Oh, dang, you just said like
I know. That's good. No, I'm on fire right now.
My 4th would be Queen Latifah.
Huh?
Just kidding. From Set It Off, amazing.
She definitely had that pin me down energy.
Yeah, she liked it rough. No, I would say mine would be Mariah Carey.
Wait, this is early childhood?
Yeah, it's my early childhood. She was fine. She was fine. I loved her.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. What Mariah Carey are you talking about? Because I feel like your timelines are off. Because early child, okay, because you were already 12. You were 12 when she had first popped off and she was singing with Boyz II Men.
Yeah, I was gonna say when she was with Boyz II Men.
I went all the way to about 6, bitch. Like, at least meet me.
No, well, you let me finish. You let me finish. That was my number one. Because that was my childhood still. I was still a child.
Oh, you're not going to go in order? Really?
No. Well, she was my number one. She was my number one. If I had to pick any of them.
My point is, when you were 6 years old, you didn't know about Mariah Carey. That's my point.
No, but Power Rangers wasn't around when I was 6.
No, I know it wasn't when you were 6.
Or Topanga wasn't around when I was 6.
I started off with Punky Brewster, Dick.
Oh, yeah. Punky Brewster's cool. But Punky Brewster's mom. That's what I'm talking about.
It was an only dad. She didn't have a mom.
You know a good-looking dude when you see one.
Ooh, so Mariah Carey, baby girl from Gilligan's Island.
No, I got a fourth one. So I got Mariah Carey, the Pink Ranger,
Golden
and
Girls.
Topanga.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Blanche. She's such
Blanche.
A slut. I as a kid, I'm like, no, low key, I still fuck.
High key, I still smash Blanche.
Yeah, I think Blanche was my first boner, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what? The tomboy from The Facts of Life.
I don't remember.
Her name was.
What about Nikki Cox? Unhappily Ever After.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yes. That one you rubbed one out too.
That was probably my first ginger.
Oh yeah, she was so fine. I used to love when that shit came on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Woo, that's a good call. Good call.
That's a throwback. That was good.
That's a throwback.
She was fine. Yeah, she was super
Unhappily Ever After. That's a goddamn good show.
Yeah.
It was basically...
it wouldn't happen nowadays.
No.
You couldn't have that.
It was basically a lower tier Married with Children.
Yeah. Like those two shows?
No.
Couldn't happen today.
No.
There's a lot of shows that couldn't happen nowadays.
That shit is too not woke. Those shows are not woke enough.
They were great though. I loved them.
Al constantly calling homegirl from next door a little boy.
Yeah.
She was flat chested.
Yeah. Put in the comments too who your childhood crush with. I want to be able to see what you guys think.
Aside from your childhood crush, I want to know who your hall pass is. And don't worry, we won't tell your significant other if we happen to know them.
And it's a celebrity hall pass, so it wouldn't matter. You're not going to meet them anyway.
Yeah, you can't be like Bridget from Applebee's or fucking...
Bridget she has a good personality though. She
does. She needs to lay off the wings. She's getting thick.
I was like, I thought she had the hot sauce as lip gloss, no?
So it's Fire Engine Red.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining us on another Thick Dads podcast. We'll be back in another week. We'll see what we're talking about. If you want us to talk about anything or any topics that you think of, go ahead and drop in the comments. If not, see you later.
And we out.